All right, Scott Johnson, head football coach of the Oscar Smith Tigers, can breathe a sigh of relief as his Tigers win it today, 35-14. Tigers band playing here as they get a win here on a Saturday afternoon. Coach, you know about this rivalry. It's a big one in the state and for you guys here in Hampton Roads. It's 14-0, you guys in the lead. They claw back to make it 14-0 at the half. What'd you tell the guys as they had a lot of momentum at that point?
It's about adversity, and it's about what you do with adversity. You're going to face adversity in football, you're going to face adversity in life. And we told them, we challenged them at halftime that this is going to define what you do. You know, how you come out the second half, and I thought we were more physical in the second half. Eddie River had a good game plan, and Coach Farabee just did a really good job. But I think we challenged our kids at halftime, and I thought we became a more physical team, and it's a good character win for us.
Yeah. Their quarterback, Rasheed Brooks, was very accurate underneath stuff, but I thought the protection broke down for them late as the game wore on. Kyle Thomas, Jalen Moore, who had 2.5 sacks, Horace Sawyer had 10 tackles in the big game for him, and it did so with Keshawn Harris going out for a little while, got dinged up.
Yeah, they just keep coming. They just keep coming. And they never give up. They're relentless. And that's a great thing about that defense and the defensive staff. They preach that relentlessness. And he did a good job. And I think part of their game plan was that short passing game and make us tackle. And we've got to work on that. It's not something we did a great job in the first half. But again, I thought in the second half we accepted their challenge and kind of took it to them a little bit.
And you kind of had a physical tone too. I know TJ Tucker had a big hit in the flat, so you kind of took that away from him at one point. You know, football's a game of momentum, highs and lows, and there was highs and lows on special teams throughout this game. Aaron Acevedo had a big return. They got a couple block kicks, but then I thought the game-changing play was Shaquem Hussey's punt return to put you guys ahead.
I think it was. We needed something. I thought we had kind of equalized the momentum a little bit, but we needed a play. And Shy is electric. He's going to make plays, you just don't know when.
Right.
And he's really gifted. He's got great speed. He's a really good athlete. And that return was huge. He's had a couple that have gotten called back, but he got some blocks on the side. And once he gets in the open, you're not going to catch him.
Well, and that was 2 years ago, the game you guys won it on D'Angelo White's punt return. It was key. You guys have been using two quarterbacks, Dominic Brooks and Cam Kelly. Today it was Brooks. How do you thought he played, assessing him there?
Dominic did a good job. We've said all year that we have two quarterbacks, both equally gifted. This allows us to put Cam defensively. And, as good as we are defensively, we just got better defensively when you add Cam to the mix. We've talked about as long as Dominic does the job, then he's earned that job, just like Cam has earned the defensive side. And we'll take it a game at a time, a week at a time. It's good to have two really talented quarterbacks.
2 more weeks for the regular season ends, and you got the playoffs. I know you said you try not to worry about the opponent you're playing, but it is a short week. It's Western Branch, the school you were once at. Give me a thought on how you turn around in a quick week for what they do.
We'll watch film over the weekend. The kids will be ready to play. It's senior night, and they'll be ready. They know what's at stake, and they know it's week 9, and week 10 is down the road, and they know we have to get to week 9 because we can't go any place until we get week 9. And that's been our mindset all year, and it'll be the mindset this week, just on a shorter week, that's all.
98 and count for the Tigers. Thanks so much.